All right, it's freezing, it's Wisconsin. I've got everything away, but I'm gonna make a quick video on how I assemble my Cyclone Rake to shoot into the truck. This is my custom fabricated swing hitch. As you can see here, I mounted a little L bracket and it stops as it enters the hitch at the same spot every time. Perfect. Now the dimensions of this square frame were made to exactly replicate the square frame of the Cyclone Rake trailer. This square frame was made using 1-inch tubing, I believe just like the Cyclone Rake trailer. Now originally, the motor was mounted up here, and this pipe went directly into the hitch. Meaning every single time we wanted to dump it, we had to unscrew this, remove the motor, pull the hitch pin, and then pull this whole unit completely out. I will quickly mount the motor to show you how this whole thing works. Now if I were to fully mount this would get screwed in here and back here, just like on the Cyclone Rake trailer. Now this system was made using 2.5-inch square tubing. For total length used, we've got, this is about 45 inches. It depends on your truck. This is an F550. Depends on where your hitch is and where you want it to discharge into your truck as well. So you can double that. (13¼ inches). About 15 inches up this way. 7 inches. And then what you want going into your hitch. That'll be about another 8 inches there. Now here's how the system works. When the truck is full, we detach our hose, pull up to the dumping area, pull out this pin, yank it, and it spins out this way. Reinsert the pin right here so it won't swing. There we go. Then we get back up to our dump site and dump. After the dump is complete, we pull forward, pull this out. And then it's ready to roll again. To make this system even better, now everything is also variable depending on your truck size. This was an extra hole I didn't need, and I don't know why I drilled it, but drilling through this 2-inch square tubing is really hard on the drill press, so that was a waste of time, and also leads to further areas that can rust. I spray painted this in a black metallic with glitter, something like from Menards. It looks really cool, and it's a lot nicer when it's clean. But anyway, I could pull this out. You got to make sure you have a hole in this tube that lines up with this one to make sure you can lock it. So you have to have a hole straight through this tube and this tube in line. You have to have a hole here to lock it along your truck. I also made these little tabs here. There's slight ramps because this thing is actually heavy. and it helps to guide the metal right up onto this other pipe. Boom, the ramp helps assist it. Makes it a little easier. You can also throw a little grease on here in the beginning of the season. The other thing I would do to make this even better is add a stop plate right here somewhere, so that you could just dump and slide it right on. Boom. Right against the truck every single time without over swinging. That would make it a little better. Put a little stop right here, and there's no overswing. Makes dumping and reattaching even faster. A few things my dad has fabricated. He's made 2 of these. These go across the truck. I'll show you how that goes. These go on like this. Now when we stretch our tarp over the truck, it gives a little more volume and some lift for shooting into the truck. My dad also made these custom hooks for the side of our truck that the hose rides on as we drive. We have 2 of these. Perfect. And also on our tube, my dad designed a custom bottom to help prolong the life. This is our second one. If you'd like one, reach out to us. So that's the end of this really short off-the-cuff video. I made this for Aaron to show how this hooks up. I plan on making more videos this spring. The system is great. We got this in 2012 and it does non-stop work, spring and fall. We vacuum basically everything with it. This thing's vacuum rocks. I know it's got a solar light before it vacuumed up. Works really slick. And we totally love the Cyclone Rake. We use it on the truck and the tractor mount. Hooks up to our John Deere. Everything works perfect with this thing.